Red Sox pitcher likely to leave Boston after failed trade. Will he return in 2025? Welcome Red Sox fans, share and subscribe to the channel and activate the notification to receive the latest news from Boston Red Sox. Help us reach the 2,000 subscribers so that our channel arrives for more people. I count on all of you. The Boston Red Sox had a busy 2024 trade deadline as they aimed to secure a spot in the American League wild card race. Throughout the season, they appeared well positioned to push for the playoffs, riding a strong wave of momentum. As the deadline approached, the team made a series of moves, including bolstering their bullpen, one of their most vulnerable areas. However, not all trades worked out in their favor, and one of the most notable examples of this was their acquisition of veteran pitcher Luis Garcia from the Los Angeles Angels. At the time of the trade, Garcia was having a strong season with the Angels. Across 45 appearances, he posted an impressive 3.71 ERA and a solid 1.17 WHIP, making him a reliable bullpen arm for any contending team. The Red Sox, looking for a steady reliever to stabilize their pitching staff, believed they had found the right fit in Garcia. The move was intended to provide the team with much-needed depth as they fought to stay competitive in a tight wild card race. However, after joining the Red Sox, Garcia's performance took a dramatic turn for the worse. In just 11 appearances with Boston, his ERA skyrocketed to 10.32, far from the consistency he showed with the Angels earlier in the season. Fans quickly grew frustrated, and his struggles became a significant talking point as the team's playoff hopes began to wane. Unfortunately, the results simply didn't align with the expectations the Red Sox had when they made the deal, leaving many to question whether the trade was worth it. As the offseason looms, Garcia is set to become a free agent. Given his disappointing performance, there is widespread speculation that the Red Sox will not re-sign the veteran pitcher. According to Cody Williams from Fansided, it's unlikely that Garcia will return to Boston in 2025. Many Red Sox fans were critical of the first trade deadline handled by Craig Breslow, although they were relieved to see some action after a lackluster period under Chaim Bloom's leadership, Williams wrote. However, it would have been nice if these additions had made more of an impact, especially when you look at a player like Luis Garcia, who was brought in from the Angels to stabilize an inconsistent bullpen. While Williams acknowledges that the move made sense at the time, he points out that the steep decline in Garcia's performance with the Red Sox was unforeseeable. To give Breslow some credit, no one could have predicted such a significant drop-off in Garcia's performance after he had a 3.71 ERA and a 1.17 WHIP with the Angels earlier in the year, he continued. Still, that kind of disastrous showing with Boston is more than enough to rule him out for the 2025 roster, and possibly even out of the team's plans entirely moving forward. The Red Sox, looking to improve upon their underwhelming 2024 season, are expected to place a strong emphasis on revamping their bullpen during the upcoming offseason. Whether through free agency, trades, or further evaluation of internal options like Zach Penrod and Luis Guerrero, Boston will need to address this critical area if they hope to contend in 2025. For Garcia, the outlook is less certain. After a brief and rocky stint in Boston, his future in Major League Baseball may hinge on whether he can rediscover the form that made him an appealing trade target earlier in the season. If he can bounce back, he may find a new opportunity with another team looking for veteran experience in their bullpen. However, his time with the Red Sox is likely to be remembered as a failed experiment, one that ultimately did little to push the team closer to their postseason goals. This situation also highlights the challenges of making mid-season acquisitions, particularly when dealing with the unpredictable nature of bullpen performance. Relievers, more than any other position, can see dramatic swings in effectiveness from one team to another, or even from one season to the next. In Garcia's case, what worked with the Angels didn't translate to Boston, and now both he and the Red Sox are left to regroup and move on. While the Red Sox aim to make a postseason push in 2024, their inability to land impactful contributors at the deadline ultimately contributed to their downfall. Garcia's struggles were just one piece of the puzzle, but they serve as a reminder of the fine line between success and failure in Major League Baseball. Moving forward, Boston will need to be more strategic in their roster-building efforts if they hope to return to contention in the highly competitive American League East. Hello, super subscribers. Thank you for the incredible support for our channel. Today, I'm asking for your help with donations to further improve our content. Your contribution will help us continue bringing quality and frequent videos. Any amount makes a difference. If you can help, click the donation link in the description. We have special rewards for donors. Thank you for all the support and see you in the next video. For the fans, the disappointment surrounding Garcia's performance is compounded by the overall underperformance of the bullpen throughout the season. As one of the team's most glaring weaknesses, addressing this area will be a top priority for Boston's front office during the offseason. Whether through high-profile signings, trade market acquisitions, or internal development of younger arms, The Red Sox cannot afford another season where bullpen meltdowns derail their playoff ambitions. As for Garcia, the 2024 season will likely be a footnote in his career, a season where things didn't quite go his way after the trade. It remains to be seen where he will land next, but one thing is clear: his time in Boston has likely come to an end. In a league where performance is everything, Garcia will need to prove that he still has the ability to contribute at a high level if he hopes to secure a contract with another team in 2025. As the offseason approaches, both the Red Sox and Garcia face crucial decisions about their respective futures. For Boston, it's a time to reassess and rebuild, focusing on the areas that cost them a playoff spot in 2024. For Garcia, it's a chance to regroup, reset, and find a new opportunity where he can return to form and continue his MLB career. Regardless of where Garcia ends up next season, his time in Boston will be remembered as a brief and unfortunate chapter in an otherwise solid major league career. Red Sox fan, what do you think of the possible departure of Luis Garcia team? Leave your opinion in the comments and leave your like and share and subscribe to the channel and activate the notification to receive the latest news from Boston Red Sox. Help us reach the 2,000 subscribers so that our channel arrives for more people. I count on all of you.